Botox injections are done to relax particular muscles in order to reduce the wrinkles on the face. It can either be done for the upper face or for the lower face. Here we'll dissect each region one by one. So over here, when we frown, in between the two eyebrows, usually two lines appear. It's called the 11 lines. So if we have to tackle these glabellar region lines, then we have to do injections over here. So the only elevator of the forehead is the frontalis muscle. This is how the frontalis muscle comes and attaches to the eyebrow region. And if we are going to tackle these wrinkles on the forehead, then we have to inject into the muscle itself. So again, when we are injecting Botox, we don't really go and inject into the wrinkles itself, but we go and inject into the muscle, which eventually goes and attaches to the skin. We have muscles around our eyes as well, which come around the eye in a circular fashion. This is due to wrinkles that's caused by orbicularis muscle that is around our eyes. So if we have to tackle that, we need to inject into the muscle that is at this side. Eventually, because of that, these wrinkles will be smoothened out. So we have a muscle at the side of the nose, which is called nasion. Sometimes when we smile, we show our gum, and most of us don't like it. This is because of this muscle, which is known as levator labii superioris. So we kind of go and inject into that muscle. If we want to straighten the corners of our mouth, we got to go and inject into this muscle, which is called depressor anguli oris, or DAO. For many of us, the upper lip is not very visible. Then if we want to bring it up, we could go and inject into the upper border of into the vermilion border of the upper lip. The chin muscle that is known as mentalis. Some of us have a rough appearance of the skin, like an orange peel in the chin region. This is because of strong attachments of a muscle called mentalis to the skin. So when we relax that by injecting into the muscle itself here, there's a strong muscle on the side of our face, actually very deep inside, that helps us to bite and clench our teeth, which is known as masseter. This is the muscle. Some of us have teeth grinding, especially at the night time. If we want to relax those symptoms, if we want to relax those effects, we have to inject into the muscle. And this injection has to be a very deep injection into the muscle itself. So there are also two strips of muscles that are present in our neck. And sometimes we inject along the border of the jawline in very small boluses, mini boluses, to again have a very defined jawline. So now that we have seen where we are supposed to inject, let's go and see where we are not supposed to inject and what will happen if we inject there.